Now, are you guys ready to uncover some of the secrets behind LEGO's most popular themes? Today, once again, we're going to be running through a bulk lot of LEGO that I've purchased, run through their individual values, and see how they can potentially add to your investment portfolio. So this set certainly took most of the day to finalise, and the reason for that is to begin with, we're quite a distance apart on price. That being said, though, I had reasonable confidence that I was, going to get this deal done. And the reason for that is because as we were communicating throughout the day, she would reply to my messages almost immediately. I played the game a little bit, and this is probably where 20 years of sales experience really kind of helps me out in this engagement. I knew that she was interested in selling to me. So what I was doing is that when I was, coming back to her with a price, her counter price would come very quickly. And I even had times where I would wait an hour and a half or so, before replying. And in that time frame, she was actually coming back to me with a lower price again. So I knew that she was keen to move things quickly. So I used that to my advantage. And what I did was I then kind of came back to her with the offer of being able to pick up the stock immediately. And I also was able to offer her cash. Cash is really important with this, and that offer to be able to come and pick things up face to face rather than doing things through post really eliminates most of the ways that you can a scam can occur, unless of course you're delivering Lego lots in bags in secret. For those of you that have seen my early videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about there. And but eventually we got the deal done, and it was at a price that we were both happy with. So to get things started, we have set 76421, Dobby the House-Elf. This set was released in June of 2023 and is flagged for retirement within the next 6 months or so, giving it roughly a 2-year shelf life, which is just pretty average for most sets. Dobby is a beloved character within the Harry Potter theme, and I think one of the things that's going to make this set popular is the posable nature of the build. All of the arms, fingers, and head actually move, so it gives you people a great opportunity to be able to display this set in their own unique way. It also features the sock that granted him his freedom, Tom Riddle's diary, and then over on the back here you can see the floating pudding cake. So all of these things add to the charm of the build. While I don't think this set is going to be, experiencing massive growth post-retirement, I do think it is going to be a set that is a affordable addition to your Lego portfolio. What I would be doing, considering this set is retiring in the next 6 months, is keeping an eye out in the stores because they're certainly going to be looking to clear the remaining stock from their shelves. And as we know with Lego Centrics here, this is always a great time to pick up a bargain and expand that portfolio. Those of you with a keen eye for detail will pick up that this set has already appeared in my purchase log series. It's set 76413, the Harry Potter Room of Requirement. This set was released in March of 2023, and since that previous video that it appeared in, it has actually retired. This set captures the dramatic scene with Fiendfire in the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2 movie. As we touched on in our previous video, this set is both a standout display piece and a solid investment. Its story-driven theme is what's really going to drive this set and is going to be a great addition. I think it's going to be a long-term investment opportunity, but certainly a great one to continue to expand that Harry Potter portfolio within your investing portfolio. A couple of weeks ago, we were talking pre-retirement, and at that stage, the price of the set was still in the pre-retirement dip that does occur. I'm excited to say that since retirement, this set has not only recovered itself back up to full retail, it's actually increased above retail by another 7.5%. So hopefully this is a great sign in regards to the future and the future growth that we can see out of this set. Next up we have set 76415, the Battle of Hogwarts. This set was released in June of 2023 and were retired in November of 2024, so only just relatively recently. This set is a beauty. It really depicts the final climactic scenes of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows 2. This is the set that depicts the scene where Harry Potter and Voldemort face off and do battle with each other. The modular nature of this set, combined with its exclusive minifigures, including Voldemort, Neville Longbottom with the Sword of Gryffindor, and Bellatrix Lestrange, gives it strong collector appeal. While smaller modular sets often appreciate slowly, the ability to connect this set with other Hogwarts builds enhances its long-term potential. Its exclusivity and tie-in with an iconic scene are likely to drive demand post-retirement. Having only recently retired, there's a very real possibility that you'll be seeing this set in stores in the clearance aisles very soon. I'd be keeping an eye out, because if it gets any type of growth out of it that is even close to what the Room of Requirement set was, it's certainly going to be a great opportunity to get some great growth out of the set in the very early days of its ownership. The next addition to the collection is set 76416, the Quidditch Trunk. This set was released in March of 2023 and is still available in retail stores today. That being said, it is flagged for retirement in the next 6 months or so one to keep an eye out for. Its ties to the iconic wizarding sport and inclusion of minifigures from all 4 Hogwarts houses give it niche appeal that could drive steady growth post-retirement, especially if purchased at a discount. Blending imaginative play with display potential, this set stands out as a fun and practical choice for Harry Potter fans, capturing the competitive spirit of the wizarding world in a compact and thematic package. As an investment, I think this set's going to be a slow burner. It's going to be one that you'll need to purchase. Retirement's just around the corner, so you should have the opportunity to pick it up at a discounted rate. But it is going to be a set that I believe you're going to have to sit on for a longer period of time to get the capital growth you need from an investment point of view. The last of the Harry Potter sets in this bulk lot is set 76414, the Expecto Patronum set. This set was released in June of 2023 and is set to retire mid-2025, so giving it roughly about a 2-year shelf life. Once again, that's very average for sets out there. This set really brings the beauty of both Harry and Professor Lupin's Patronus, with Harry's being the stag, and then because this set is a 2-in-1 build, you can actually break it down and rebuild it into Professor Lupin's wolf Patronus. Expecto Patronum's striking design and ties to an iconic Harry Potter moment make it a standout display piece, but the lack of rare minifigures may cap its investment potential. It's likely to see modest but steady growth, particularly as a unique addition to Harry Potter collections once retired. Expecto Patronum is an eye-catching addition for Harry Potter fans, with decent investment potential tied to its unique design and its 2-in-1 functionality. A good choice for collectors, but from an investment point of view, I would imagine that some investors may look to prioritise sets that are going to give them a higher return. That being said, a great feature of this set is the 2-in-1 build opportunity with the alternate build available. The reason that I think this has some appeal is that collectors will want to potentially buy 2 of the same set and display the Stag Patronus as well as the Wolf Patronus in their display case and have both of them as a feature of their collection. This set certainly brings the lovable charm of Groot to the forefront, but it also has the sinister flair that only Venom can bring. It stands at roughly about 27 centimeters, so just under roughly about 11 inches, and is posable, reconfigurable. It certainly has the sharp teeth and tentacles that certainly make the Venom character unique. But it's certainly something that I feel is going to have a niche appeal for collectors. Marvel sets are usually solid performers thanks to the franchise's global popularity. However, Venomized Groot belongs to a very niche sub-theme, which could limit its mass appeal. Its success as an investment will likely depend on whether Venom or Groot gain additional traction in future Marvel projects. This set's distinctive concept might make it a sleeper hit for collectors seeking unique builds, but it's not a guaranteed winner. Venomized Groot is a fun and eye-catching set for Marvel fans, but its niche appeal makes it a speculative investment. If you're intrigued by this set's uniqueness, I'd be considering picking up this set on sale to help mitigate the risk. The great thing is that having only just recently retired, there is still a very real possibility of picking this set up in clearance sales. This is going to be a great way, as always, of being able to enter into the market at a lower price, and you can ride that wave of growth over time. Okay, last up we've got a bit of a unique one. It is the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 set 31142, the Space Roller Coaster. This set is a little bit of a unique angle with LEGO because what they're looking at doing is bringing in a popular space theme and meshing it together with something that's a little bit more nichey, and that's the roller coaster / amusement park theme. This set was released in August of 2023. And is set for retirement in mid-2025. Roller coasters hold a special place in the Creator lineup, as seen with the success of other sets like the 10261 roller coaster and the 10303 loop coaster. While 31142 is smaller in scale, its space theme adds a unique appeal that sets it apart. The 3-in-1 design may limit its investment growth compared to other complex Creator Expert sets, but its charm and versatility could make it a sought-after item post-retirement. The Space Roller Coaster is a fun and interactive set that blends two beloved themes, space and amusement parks. It's a solid mid-tier option for investors who want a diverse portfolio, but shouldn't be relied upon as a centerpiece investment. Picking this set up on sale is going to be a great way to help increase your investment returns. When it does go on sale, kind of middle of 2025, I would be definitely considering buying 3 of these sets because you may in fact, when the time comes for you to move the set on, you've got enough capital growth out of it to move it on. You may actually even find the right buyer to buy all 3 sets at once. Because you might find that right person who is looking at displaying all 3 of the build options. So there you have it. Some fantastic builds and some unique investment opportunities. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about which one of those sets do you think has the most investment potential. And coming up in our next video, a little bit of a spoiler, we've got a bulk lot of Star Wars sets. And, there's a set in there that I think that potentially has the opportunity to be a little bit of a sleeper and one that has some great returns in the coming future. So keep an eye out for that one. Like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when that video comes out. Now, I know you'll all be keen to find out what I spent on this bulk lot. My investment for all of these sets was $230. With current market pricing, the set's combined value sits at $210. Now, some of these sets are actually seeing some damage on the boxes, so I would be much more confident in saying the set's value is somewhere around about the $500 mark. So, even with that little bit of damage that has occurred, we're still looking at easily doubling the investment. For those of you that are following along with Project 50K, so far, my investment into this project has been $840. With the research that I've done, all of those sets are currently sitting at a market value of roughly about $2,500. So I'm super excited about the progress that we've made so far. We're well and truly not even close to being, anywhere near our target. So there's still so much more work that needs to be done to hit that goal. But I'm certainly excited so far with what we've been able to achieve. Big thank you to everybody who's helped me out along the way and sent me DMs with investment ideas and opportunities. That's been a great help. Leave your comment in regards to any ideas that you have individually about wins and losses that you've seen in your own investing journey. If you're ready for more, keep an eye out in a week's time for a video right here, which is the next video in my series. If you're keen to go right back to the start and see how my journey began, click this one right here. Until then, happy building and even happier investing.